I'm Tina. I am a Dr. Spiller therapist. I've been working with Dr. Spiller and using Dr. Spiller for 10 to 11 years now. I just wanted to run through a very basic morning routine just to show you how easy the routine can be and just to tell you a little bit about Dr. Spiller in general without going into too much scientific detail. The philosophy behind the whole range is it's called a biomimetic skincare range. So what that means is that it stands for biology and mimic. So the whole process and the whole theory behind Dr. Spiller and the way the products and the creams work is to create an environment on your skin that mimics what is present on a healthy skin. So they are oil-based creams of varying concentrations depending on what cream it is and for what skin type. So the water in these cream bases are actually encapsulated inside the oil. So you often feel this when you get your cream and you emulsify, you'll feel that go from an oily texture to then you feel the water come out of it. This process also allows the product to contain less, artificial preservatives, that's the word, because it doesn't need to contain as many preservatives due to the fact that the cream doesn't harbour bacteria as easily as a water-based cream, because the best breeding ground for bacteria is water. The water is encased in these products, so bacteria, it's much harder to breed, so they don't have to put as much of all those other things into the range as well, so that helps it become a better quality, more skin friendly range. So I'm just going to run through, I've already cleansed some skin because I've just got out of the shower, but I will just demonstrate a basic cleansing routine, so just to show how long you cleanse and sort of what technique is best to use. So I'm going to use the cream cleanser today, which is the Royal Jelly cleanser. This is great for dry, dehydrated and mature skin. So I'm just going to cleanse with my my fingers. I'll just get a little bit of the cleanser. I'll show you just how much is plenty to use. So it's just a nice light cream texture like this. So I'm just going around in really gentle circular motions, just spreading the cleanser around my face, down my neck, chest area. This is gentle, or Dr. Spiller cleansers are gentle enough for the eye area. Just cleanse the eyes going down like this. You can use these cleansers certainly in the shower, it doesn't need to be at the basin like this. Now, in the morning, one cleanse is enough. At night time, when you're wearing makeup, you may want to remove your eye makeup with the eye makeup remover, and then what you do is you cleanse just like this. Rinse and repeat, just to make sure that you get all your makeup off, and then use your toner afterwards to take any extra residue. Okay, so I'm just going to use a soft cloth now to remove that. You can use a soft cloth, a cotton pad, a face washer. If you're using something that's not disposable, just make sure it's one use and then wash. Things like that breed bacteria in the bathroom, so particularly if you've got oily skin, you don't want to add bacteria to the skin because you create a lot more blemishes. Okay, so that's cleansing done. Time to use the toner now. I'm using the Hydra Marine Freshener. This is for dry, dehydrated skin. It's revitalizing. It has marine extracts in it, so like brown sea algae and panthenol. So it's very refreshing and calming, cooling. So I've just put about this much on. I like to use 2 cotton pads. I've got into that habit. You just go over. This smells really nice too. It's really fresh. Don't forget your neck and chest. That's why I've left put this salon gown on, so that I can show you that you do the whole area, not just your face. Okay, that's enough for toning. I tend to like to fan dry. I like my skin to be dry before I apply my serum. So I'm going to use the Hydra Marine serum. Again, it contains sea algae. It's very revitalizing, freshing, and hydrating, because it has hyaluronic acid in it too. So deeply hydrating, so it's good for mature skin as well, because it helps to plump out those fine lines. Okay. So this one here is the Hydra Marine Elixir. So you just need 1 to 2 pumps. You don't need to use a lot of it. Let's take that. It's a really lovely light texture as well. I'll just show you. Now this is enough to do my face, neck and chest. So I'm just going to distribute amongst my fingers there, closed fingers, so it doesn't go in between, and then pat all over. Don't forget around the back of your neck. Okay, so that's distributed nicely. Now I'm just going to press it in. You can just feel the instant hydration with this serum as soon as it goes on. Feels so silky. I put a little bit on my eyes. Okay, so that feels almost absorbed. Okay, so next I'm going to use one of my favorites, one of Dr. Spilla's top selling creams, the collagen cream. This cream is so hydrating and just gives your skin an instant glow. The texture of this is amazing. I'll show you how much to use. It's a blue cream, naturally coloured by German Chamomile. So it contains, this contains collagen and German Chamomile. So this is, I've actually probably got a little bit too much, but I'll put it on my hands and arms as well. So emulsify. As you start to mix this cream, you feel it thicken up. But then when you actually put it on and you start to rub in, it goes from like a creamy, rich texture to almost a more of a, you feel the water release from it. It goes sort of lighter and watery as you're sort of applying and rubbing in. It's really quite unique. But this is Dr. Spilla moisturisers. They're very unique. Doesn't matter what other ranges I'm using, what other serums, creams, I always use a Dr. Spilla cream at least once a day. I'm using twice a day at the moment. I'm using the collagen cream in the day and the Biocellular night cream at night. So put that in. I've been a bit heavy-handed, so you don't need to use that much, probably even half that amount. I've got my cream in a big pump being the professional size for salon, so it's really easy to sort of pump a little bit too much out. Okay. I'm just going to use a tinted moisturiser today instead of foundation. So I'm going to use the Dr. Spiller Hydro Tinting Cream in Light. It's actually not that light, even though it is the light shade. So you use a tiny bit of this straight. I like to apply it straight after the moisturiser because it just blends in easy. I'll show you the colour. So that looks quite dark, but you'll see when I actually put it on and rub it in, it does blend. So just put it on just like moisturiser. It just gives such a natural hint of colour. There we go. Okay, ready to start the day and apply some makeup. I'm just going to let this sit for 5 minutes and all absorb, and then I'm going to apply my eye makeup. I'm going to do a demonstration on brows with makeup today, so I'm going to do all my makeup first except for my brows, and I'll demonstrate with the Fibre Brows today by Silk Oil of Morocco. Just to give, I've got this brow that's naturally finer than the other, even though I don't wax my brows anymore. I just sort of tidy them up. So I'm going to show you how I can make them both look the same. So I need to fill this one out basically and just tidy this one up. So I'll show you that in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'm sure you'll enjoy Dr. Spiller just as much as I do. Like I said, it's been part of my life and my client's life, and in my salon for 11 years now. So I'm a very loyal Dr. Spiller customer myself and therapist. So yeah, enjoy Dr. Spiller. You'll find that your skin will thank you. Thanks for watching.